So what if I told you that investing just 10 bucks a day into the stock market could actually build serious wealth over time? I mean, $10, that's basically just a fancy cup of coffee, right? But that tiny daily habit, it's literally the secret to getting off the financial treadmill. The problem is, most of us just freeze at the starting line. It sounds like this totally foreign language full of tickers and moving averages, like this exclusive club designed to keep everyday folks out. But guess what? It really isn't. Not anymore.
In today's explainer, we're cutting through all that Wall Street noise and breaking down exactly how beginners are mastering the stock market in 2026. We're going to completely bypass the jargon and all that financial panic you see on the news, and instead give you a super streamlined guide to how wealth is actually built today. By the end of this, you'll see for sure that you do not need a fancy finance degree to secure your future.
Section 1. The Everyday Financial Struggle.
So, meet our main character. We'll call him Stickman. Now, he's drowning in bills, his phone battery is flashing low, and man, the anxiety is just palpable. Sadly, this is the painful status quo for so many. Most people never invest. Instead, they spend years, sometimes decades, running on this absurd treadmill, constantly trading their time for a paycheck, working tirelessly, but never actually learning how money grows. Stickman is running faster and faster just to stay in the exact same place, and he's stuck, purely because he's missing the absolute core mechanism of wealth generation.
Section 2. What are stocks actually?
So what is a stock really? Well, if we strip away all the fancy jargon, it's just a small ownership piece of a company. That's it. You aren't buying a lottery ticket, and it's definitely not a casino chip. You are buying a tiny fraction of a real, living, breathing business. You literally become a part owner. And as that company produces goods, provides services, and generates profits, your tiny piece of ownership inherently holds value.
Think about it. Stickman realizes that every single time he uses his phone, sees a certain car on the road, or gets a package delivered to his doorstep, he could actually be profiting from it. When these immense, everyday companies grow bigger and generate more profit, his investment, his tiny slice of ownership, grows right alongside them. He gets to basically piggyback on the success of the smartest engineers and CEOs in the entire world. And this simple, kind of awe-inspiring mechanism is exactly how millions of everyday folks quietly build really significant wealth over time.
Section 3. The Ultimate Beginner Strategy. Now, our Stickman faces a really crucial choice. He could fall into the classic beginner's trap of hunting for that one perfect individual stock. But you know, that's a super stressful needle in a haystack gamble that usually requires analyzing spreadsheets at 3 a.m. Or he can use the ultimate 2026 cheat code, the S&P 500 Index Fund. Instead of hunting for the needle, he just buys the whole haystack. An index fund owns hundreds of the top companies all at once. By doing this, Stickman instantly achieves lower risk through diversification, while setting himself up for steady, long-term growth. If one company struggles, well, hundreds of others are right there to balance it out.
Section 4. 4 steps to start investing.
Okay, so getting Stickman started takes literally just 4 steps, and it all happens right from his smartphone. Step 1. Open a trusted investing app. Platforms like Robinhood, Webull, or Fidelity have made the interface incredibly user-friendly these days. Step 2. Add small amounts consistently. Notice I said small amounts. There's no massive lump sum required here. Step 3. Buy those index funds we just talked about. And step 4, and this is absolutely the most critical one of all, stay invested. Stickman really shouldn't treat this like a video game where he's constantly day trading. He needs to treat it like planting a tree. You water it, and you just let it grow.
Section 5. Surviving the market crash.
Now, growing that tree isn't always sunny, right? When the market inevitably dips and the 24-hour news cycle screams that the sky is falling, beginners tend to log into their apps, throw their hands up, and just sell everything at a massive loss out of pure fear. But check out our smart Stickman. He is completely zen. Why? Because smart investors understand history. He knows that the market always, eventually, recovers over time. A crash isn't a signal to run away screaming. It's honestly just a bit of turbulence on a very long flight.
Because here is the golden rule you need to remember. Patience is what builds wealth. It is not about timing the market, it's about time in the market. Emotional discipline is without a doubt Stickman's absolute greatest asset. The people who really win in 2026, they aren't the ones with the flashiest trading algorithms. No, they're the ones who can simply sit on their hands and do absolutely nothing when everyone else is panicking.
Section 6. The magic of compound growth. And this right here is where the real magic happens. It's the snowball effect.
So Stickman starts by packing just a few flakes together at the very top of a long snowy hill. But as time passes and that snowball rolls, his money makes money. And then, incredibly, that new money makes even more money. The snowball gets wider, heavier, and a whole lot faster. As Stickman ages, his wealth just effortlessly outpaces him, completely transforming a young beginner with a little spare change into a financially secure, older version of himself. Time is literally the snow that builds your wealth.
Now you might be sitting there thinking you need some massive six-figure salary to start this snowball. You really don't. $20 a week, seriously. Even that initial $10 a day we talked about earlier, if it's fed consistently into an index fund, mathematically explodes over a 30 or 40-year timeline. It's totally not about the size of the initial seed, it's all about the consistency of the watering. Those small, manageable contributions are literally all Stickman needs to create a completely different future for himself.
And just like that, the transformation is complete. Stickman has officially beaten the treadmill. He's standing victoriously on this giant, upward chart of his own making. The overarching lesson for 2026 is that investing is absolutely no longer just for rich people. The gates are wide open, folks. The apps are free, the information is perfectly accessible, and anyone, regardless of their starting point, can start building real wealth and change their family's financial trajectory forever.
So, I gotta ask, will you let your inner Stickman stay totally stressed out, drowning in bills, and running endlessly on that exhausting treadmill? Or are you gonna start building your wealth today? The mechanics are so simple. The sooner you put that first 10 or 20 bucks to work, the better your future can become. The power is quite literally right there in your smartphone. Keep learning, stay patient, and let compound interest do all the heavy lifting.
Hey everyone, how are you? I'm fine. I am new on YouTube. Please support me on YouTube. Subscribe my YouTube channel. I need your support. Thank you. Subscribe my YouTube channel.